I was drowning in deep, deep waters and I fought for my life. Still drowning deep. The more the fear, the more you fight. Madam Contest Chair, ladies and gentlemen, when I was in grade 5, this little, I knew only 2 nursery rhymes. Little did I know that Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star is talking about those tiny little sparkling things in the sky, and Baba, that ship, is not willing to give any wool to bad boys. Then I got through my scholarship exam and I came to a big school in Kelaniya. There, in the English period, my teacher came to the class saying, "Hi girls!" And she ended up telling, "You all have to be marvelous girls." Now, I did not know what marvelous means in the first place, but it sounded pretty much like marbles for me. And then she started to talk about all these punctuations, comprehensions, conjunctions, and whatnot. In fact, Greek would definitely have been much more understandable for me. Now imagine yourself being thrown into deep waters, but you do not know how to swim. The same thing happened to me. I was drowning in deep, deep waters and I fought for my life. Still drowning deep. The more the fear, the more you fight. From that day onwards, English period was a total nightmare for me. Then came the second term test, and one day she came to the class with marks. I'm so glad almost all of you have scored above 70, all except one. Who is Pramodi Herath? I raised up my hand and I slowly stood up. She looked at me above her glasses and raised up my paper in front of the whole class. It was so full of red circles with a big one on the top right corner. I was so embarrassed. Then she asked me to come to the front of the class and she says, "Now this child is a clear example as to why we should have English tests before getting students into our school, so we can make sure that we maintain our standards in English, and students like her be chased out of the school." The humiliation was unbearable. I went home, not feeling like going back to school ever again. Oh, and that's it. My big brother was pacing back and forth in my room. I thought you were a tough girl. My other big brother was seated on my bed. Fine, quit if you want. Get rid of your fears. But do you really think that fear is something you should get rid of? Come on, what else is it for? I did not say that aloud, but anyways, I determined that I am going to get rid of my fears. Now, I do not know what is the theoretical relationship between fear and passion, but my fear became my passion. Now, when fear becomes passion, nothing in this world can stop you. And in the third term test, I got 92 marks, and I could manage to win the golden prize for English literature in my school. I was done with my fear. I thought so, but it was not the case. Fear came back to me when I was in grade 11. I was seated in the literature class. My teacher asked me to come to the front of the class and comment on the poem, The Pigtail. Once again, I was standing like this. Once again, I was afraid. I was afraid to talk in front of an audience. And at that moment I realized that fear is never going to give up on me. Fear has fallen in love with the most beautiful girl in the world. I mean, no one, right? And at that moment I thought, fear might not be the shadow itself. So I decided to give my heart to fear. From that day onwards, every moment I felt I was afraid, I grabbed that chance to talk in English. I grabbed that chance to tease fear. Yeah, for the first few months, I was so tangled. Broken English I spoke, and I still do. Now, do you think that I'm done with my fears? No, ladies and gentlemen. I never want to be done with my fears because I'm in love with fear. I walk with fear, I sleep with fear, and I know one day my fear will take me places. Frightened, that's who I am. But as great American artist Georgia Aoki says, I'm frightened all the time, but I'm never going to let that stop me. Never. Over to you.